going on, my friends? Today we are heading to Tel Aviv, Israel. Thank you so much, Fit Together, for bringing over the squad, bringing over the crew. I need to introduce you to these guys, but first, I want to let you guys know why we're going to Israel. We're going over there to do some workouts, just to explore, honestly, have a great time, and see what Tel Aviv has to offer. Personally, I've never been to the Middle East before, but I've heard amazing things about Tel Aviv, the culture there, the people, the lifestyle, the architecture. You got to introduce yourself, bro. Just like
guys,
say something about yourself.
And I'm a believer.
Stand out from being average, you know what I mean?
Why are you looking at me?
I want to set my brand. You know the interview style when you're looking at the people. We are on our way across the Atlantic Ocean to...
Dude, I don't need you to say what we're doing. I need you to introduce yourself.
Rosado Fitness IQ, powerlifter in the 93 kg class. My name is Austin Dunham. I'm a YouTube voice. Probably seen me, probably haven't. Well,
dude,
if
you have a nice beard.
Now you know.
So guys, we have officially made it to Israel. We are in Tel Aviv, breaking bread, getting breakfast with the Fit Together 2018 crew. Guys, the whole purpose of us being here in Israel is really shed light on the lifestyle and the culture. As I've said, that the people of Israel lead. I'm gonna rest up a little bit, hit the gym. Let's do it. Guys, I cannot believe the quality of this food. First thing right off the bat, guys, is the freshness of everything. Everything is fresh prepared. Everything from the veggies, eggs. We have crepes here. Even the cheese. I don't know how to describe it. It just no preservatives. It's just like locally sourced and extremely healthy. It feels so good just going in the body, and there's no like, I don't know, fakeness. Yeah, there's no fakeness to it. There's just the type of food you can't really get here in the United States. So I've got pretty much everything in the stand here. I've got quiche, I've got crepes, I've got some cheese, tuna for some protein, veggies, eggs, and this is gonna be a solid pre-workout meal.
Because we are your friends, you'll never be alone again. We'll come on, we'll come on, we'll come on, we'll come on.
What?
110s for, this is my fourth set, so I'm gonna try and work for, I wanna get 6 for my last set, so we'll see how it goes.
Look at that. There you go. There you go. We got the 50 kg going, which is 110 pounds, I think.
Yep, 110.
110 on the incline, single on press.
Let's go. Easy work. Money. Good. Nice. Let's go. Get it up. Come on. Get one more. Get one more. Let's go.
We'll come on, we'll come on, we'll come on.
Pictures. A little still action. Screenshot. Who's bigger? Vote in the comment section. Boom. All right, Austin. All right.
No, video.
Hey. Oh, okay.
No.
Want to get tickly with me?
Oh, no.
Want to get tickly?
Hey, baby. Dude,
Hey, baby, it's like hey, booba.
Hey, booba.
Hey, Booba.
That
What are you
even
doing?
sounds
What are you
sexual.
doing later? What are you doing later?
מה את עושה אחר כך?
מה אתה
מה את עושה
מה את עושה?
אחר כך?
אחר כך.
That's a lot of.
אחר כך.
מראש ב3:30.
מה?
תקבע איתו מראש ב3:30.
אוקיי, סבבה.
סבבה.
יוני לא עונה לי בינתיים.
Sounds good.
הכל טוב. סבבה, it's good, right? Can you say יאללה יאללה?
יאללה יאללה.
יאלה יאללה.
יאללה.
בלגן, יאללה בלגן.
Yalla balagan.
It's let's go party!
Hey, yalla balagan. Guys, we're in the old city, and this stone that you're seeing is thousands of years old. This is called Jerusalem stone. Every building in the city is built from Jerusalem stone. They keep it consistent. And here are some newer buildings with newer Jerusalem stone.
So on the mountain known as the Cavalry or the Golgotha, he's nailed to the cross, he dies on the cross, and he's removed from the cross. When we walk inside, you'll see there's a giant slab of marble waiting. Just as we walk in, that's where his body would have been prepared for burial. And because he had followers, a man by the name of Joseph the Arimathean, who was basically a closet follower of Jesus. He didn't want anyone to know he was a follower, but he said, hey, this man is too special for us just to bury him in the ground like a pauper. And he actually gives him his burial gift. And Jesus will be buried in a cave contained today inside this church complex. Now the story, of course, doesn't end there. If the story ended there, with Jesus' burial, then nothing happened. The reason that Christianity becomes a religion, the reason that world history changes, the reason that there's a revolution in the world is not what happens on Friday as much as what happens on Sunday. Because on Sunday, reading from the book of Mark, chapter 16, you seek Jesus, but he's not here. He's already risen from the dead. That is the moment that changes the world. That is the idea that brings a new religion about. Until then, it was just, Jesus was basically a Jewish rabbi preaching some ideas that might have been considered unconventional in the Jewish world, but when it's understood or believed that he rises from the tomb, that changes everything.
There are people praying at a marble stone, and that marble stone is the stone that Jesus was laid on after he was nailed to the cross and brought directly back here to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. He was laid there to be prepared for being put in the tomb on the Friday before he rose on Sunday. Now we're actually allowed to film here and film, so I feel comfortable doing this. I originally was not going to, but since we're allowed to, I'm going to, and we have to cover our knees because we just walked around a little bit and got yelled at by a priest. We were very angry because our knees were showing, so there's a very specific garb we have to wear when we're in here. Shoulders covered, knees covered, whole 9 yards, so let's go. All right guys, so here it goes. We are walking down to the Dead Sea right now. Really no idea what to expect. The direction that we've gotten is to get in the water, float. You will float, so kind of lay on your back. Do not dunk under because the water's 33% salt as opposed to the typical ocean, which is 3%, and you'll dehydrate yourself very quickly. What's up, Gilly? How's it going? Hey, what's up? What's up? We're not going to dehydrate ourselves, right?
No, not at all.
We're not going to dunk.
We're going to float, cover up with mud.
Float.
Yeah.
Cover up with mud.
Yes.
Get out.
But don't do this. Show them this. This is
What is this man doing? So yes, we're gonna rub mud all over ourselves, get out of the water, dry a little bit, then get back in, rub it off, and then we're gonna feel like we were born again, and it's gonna be amazing. That's what we've been told. Let's do it. Dead Sea. George's having a great time. Coming at you from the lowest point on Earth. Woo! This is truly 33% salt. It is an absolute amazing freaking experience to be floating in this water. It was absolutely unreal. Finishing up with a Gold Star local Israeli beer, dark beer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, all different parts of my body were burning. Like every single area of my body, because the salt is so potent in the water. It just, every crevice you can think of, literally every crevice you can think of in your body, it just gets in there, it burns, but not in like a horrible way, just in like a, oh okay, there's a lot of salt in this water type way. So honestly, unreal experience, unreal to be able to float in there, lowest point in the world. And guys, I'm not sure if you can tell from looking out here, but the Dead Sea is dying. The Dead Sea is literally dying. Maybe that's why they call it the Dead Sea. It's evaporating because it's so freaking hot here, and eventually it's not going to be here. In another 20 years, they suspect that this location won't even be here at all. So I'm just grateful that I've been able to be here. I'm grateful for this whole experience so far, guys. I haven't been sharing that enough. Just how grateful I am for Fit Together and the Israeli people for bringing us here and showing us an amazing, amazing time. And this is just one example of that. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please let me know in the comment section and have it reflect in the likes if you enjoy vlogs on this channel. I promise you guys when I reintroduced myself to YouTube like 2 weeks ago that I'll bring more value here. but I also see that there's value in just showing some lifestyle stuff, right? Showing training on the road, different experiences I have. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. Honestly, thank you again to Fit Together and all the Israeli people for welcoming us and showing us such an amazing time. The culture, the cities, the food, truly a place that I will go back to soon in my life. I'm already making plans for my family to go over there and experience the amazing things I have. I'm gonna have some clips laying over right here as we close out the video of stuff I just honestly didn't get to throw into the video just because I don't want this to be a 30-minute video, but there were so many freaking cool experiences while we were over in Israel, and I want to share all of those with you guys. If you have any questions about the Middle East or our experiences over there, drop them in the comment section below. Would love to talk through those with you guys. And yeah, thank you again, Fit Together crew. I'm gonna have my next video that's coming out on Friday is gonna be a continuation series of being over in Israel with some other experiences. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. It was amazing to see the Holy City in Jerusalem. You guys saw a little bit of Tel Aviv. And then in the next video, we went through some intense training sessions that are very different than anything I've ever done. And I really think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So smash the thumbs up button. If you enjoyed it, drop a comment below. And I love you guys. It feels great to be back. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
That's falling towards the sky like shadows in the night.